What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's the one and only James Williams, also known as Melchizedek, inside of the Upland metaverse, and I'm back. I just wanted to go over a few things. Actually, I'm just showing you guys what I do daily, because I'm going in, checking on things, seeing what's what. So y'all know, yesterday we were bouncing around trying to get people to buy property on Ocean Avenue. We did a fire sale and we picked up some good stuff. Picked up some good buyers in the process. I wish there was a way I could recontact these buyers, or I could email them afterwards. I'll figure out that probably by doing me a Discord group. So I told you guys I needed to pull out some USD, 35. I got some offers on the table we're going to check. But before we do anything else, let's take a look and see where we are USD wise. So USD, we are now up to 401 in 50 cents. The terminal will cost us 475. That's if we have to use cash, and if it's UPX, then 475,000 UPX. Either way it goes, we're right there in the mix where we need to be to get it. I just got to pull 75 bucks or 74 bucks. Bada bing, bada boom. Now those terminals go up for sale in 2 hours. So I'm going to do a second video in a few hours, but let's just take a look for those people who may be saying, this dude's strategy don't work. Oh, he don't know what he's talking about. I haven't seen anybody say that, but eventually it'll happen. I want to show you that what I've been talking about has worked. Alright, here's all the offers. As you can see, yesterday I was rejecting offers. So let's see. Now that we have people's attention, 2801 Ocean Avenue. Somebody wants that for 50,000. 2755 Ocean Avenue, 50,000. 1320, 30,000. We would want a little bit more at this point in time. 55,000. I got a 57,000 offer on that. No, that's the same thing. Did that number say 68,000? Oh, this shit messed up. 60,000. 37. So that's 1799. Those are some good offers, man. I mean, those really are some good offers. We're talking about, yeah, that's a damn good offer. Yeah, that's a damn good offer. That's down at 8.25x. We might have to start grabbing some of these 8.25s. All right, let's see. How do we make this decision, guys? Like, this is where the greed kicks in real estate and in virtual real estate. Because you're sitting there saying, man, I got a bunch of good offers, but part of me is like, I should hold on to it and I'm going to get more for it, right? This is where the real life greed kicks in. And you got to have logic when it comes to this. And this is why your selling criterias and your buy criterias come in. Like, if you say you'll take a 2x or a 4x, why in the fuck you won't take an 8x outside of you just being greedy, right? So I'm going to take myself through this process with you guys listening. Do I plan on building and doing a whole bunch in San Francisco? Yesterday I said no. New Orleans was going to be my home base, right? Smart thing. So we can X that off the list. Am I being emotional like a little bitch about this? Yes, because I'm feeling the electric energy of having success and making some kind of money, even though it's not really a whole bunch of money. I'm still feeling it. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling it. Like, oh, I can get on top of this person and strangle them to death and get more money. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm feeling. So check. We know we emotional. Now, let's get to something that makes sense. Do I want to take UPX for this, or do I want to try and get them to give me USD? At this point in time, have I achieved my objective? I want to buy a terminal. I'm at 401. Am I fine with putting $76 back into the game? I'm cool with that. All right. So we done went through all the checkpoints. Mentally, So we ain't doing no fuckboy shit. We ain't doing nothing crazy. So let's go ahead and make our decision. Looks like somebody bought something for 85 USD. All right, he won't give me 57. Let's just double check nobody had a higher offer. That's 17.99. Make sure nobody else is asking for 17.99. Okay, so he wants to give me 57 for 17.99 that I paid 11 for. That's a 5x. We're taking that. All right, 13.20. We paid 9 for it. He wants to give us 30. We paid 8 for it. He wants to give us 30. I think I might try and get some USD out of him. 28.45. That's damn near 6x. You gotta be a fool. We taking that. All right, 27.55. 27.55. We're taking that. 28.01. We're taking that. All right. We got 2 left. He wants to give us 30 for these. I feel like I should try and get some USD out of these, but it really doesn't matter at this point in time if I got it for USD, because I mean I gotta pay for. It would take him a while to get back to this and to decide to do it for USD, right? I can still put it out there, but I need to be turning my attention towards the train station thing and figuring out how the hell you know if you get notified to have a train station. Which I'm thinking they said they're going to email me, so I need to have my email open, and that's a freaking doozy because there's a gazillion things that come through that email. All right, quick decision. One more time, let's look at it. How much we paid for it? That's a 3x. How much we paid for it? That's basically a 3x. Let's take those 3x's and keep it moving. All right. Alright, I think I've accomplished my goal. I still have some property left over in freaking San Francisco. I'm going into Los Angeles with 1.8 million, not 1.9, because I got to stake a friend. That's if he does what he's supposed to do in time. So I'm going into it with 1.9 million. Do you want to go into it with more? Is the next question. Do you want to go in with 10 million? Do you want to go in with 5 million? That's the question. And that dictates what you do next. Earlier this week I was saying what? I wanted to go in with 1 million. Now I'm inching up like I'm crazy. Now I'm talking about going in with 1.8. Maybe we go in with 2 and we beat a whole big old block up. I don't know. And those are the questions that you have to ask yourself. And it's okay to change your mind. Like most people, they feel like, oh, I decided this and this is the way it's gonna be. No, bastard. You got an opportunity to change your mind at any point in time. That's what makes life beautiful. Because I can change my mind whenever I want to. You understand what I'm saying? I think I'm gonna sit right here on it. I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna wait until 10 o'clock. See if I got selected for the terminal. If I don't get selected for a terminal, you know what I'm saying, when they roll out the terminals, then I'm going to convert all that shit back into UPX. No, I might just hold on to that to buy some Spark. You know what? In fact, no. Now this is what we're doing. I forgot about that. I want more Spark. A full Spark is 475, right? So I think you got to register for Spark as well. I don't like this whole registration shit, man. It's ridiculous, and it's probably first come, first serve every time. All right. Excuse me, I had to drink some water because my mouth is dry. I got a little cotton mouth. If I just roll through and I get me some Spark, then it's a whole nother story. So let's do this. This is a win-win either way it go. All right, so we selling you. Somebody already paid 85 USD for something similar to you on this block. So we're going to ask for 80. We're going to ask for 89. And another thing, guys, you can't even figure out what the sales price that people are willing to pay for this stuff is unless you actually start selling. So we know we should be able to get a property like that was getting 57, so we're gonna go for $50 for that. Whoa, don't do that. That is not right. $50 for that. $50 for that. That's really not a $50. Yeah, you can decide if you want to do 50 for it. It is what it is. $50 for that. $50 for that. Now, some of you may be saying, well, man, you're selling a lot of property in San Francisco. That may be worth this later on down the road. Don't care. Don't give a damn. Most people don't understand what, like, money really is in life. You know what I'm saying? Like, money itself, currency, fiat currency, and particularly fiat currency, is a way of carrying your value of your work forward in time. So I'm gonna do this one for I don't want to move to there. I want to sell that. So that one for $95. It's a way of carrying the value of your work through time, right? So you go and get a job breaking bricks, right? Breaking concrete. And you get paid, 7 lira per hour, or 7 USD per hour, or 7 UPX per hour. And you go break those bricks. When you get those 7 UPX for 1 hour's work, or 21 for 3 hours work, and you walk away with that, you are walking away with storing that labor and that work that you put in, right? So if I can capture in this same case, right now when I'm flipping these properties, only thing I'm getting out of this situation is I am capturing the proceeds from me being intelligent enough to buy on one street earlier on in the game, right? And if I'm going to grow something, then I need to be smart enough to do the same thing over and over and over again. So I need to pull out and go create the same scenario. Even if I go into a situation where, even if I find myself in a situation where I go into Los Angeles and I buy a whole block, like ridiculously buy a whole block, right? It could be an off-beat street that runs through downtown or whatever, right? But I buy a block. And I find myself in a situation where that's done, but I gotta hold it for 12 months before we see some increase in value because Los Angeles is bigger, right? I'm fine with that. Just stop playing the game for a couple of months. Find something else to do. I doubt if I'll do that because now that I'm talking to you guys, I'm gonna keep talking, or just focus on another city. You dig? All right, so we put all that stuff up for sale for USD. Why? Because we want to get us some spark. Now I've been noticing. I noticed like a couple people post these videos in Discord. I'm gonna need y'all help. I don't understand Discord, like for real. I'm in Discord. Like I'm pretty sure I have a Discord account. Hold on, I'm gonna try and show it to y'all. But I don't really understand Discord at all. To me, it's kind of weird. Discord. But I'm gonna make it to where you can holler at me if you want to. Some kind of way I got Marla. Alright. I don't even know where to look to find this, but hold on. Let's show you my Discord. Alright, that's the Data Hub Discord. This is the Marla system I was telling you about. Watch. If you haven't had an opportunity to look at Marla, let me just run this real quick. so you'll see what I'm talking about. All right, so Marla, just Bakersfield, Nashville. This is 8:10 a.m. 6323 Rockwood Drive in Nashville went up for sale. So earlier when I was telling you, as these properties will go up for sale, Marla picks it up. Let's see if it picked up my stuff in San Francisco. That's a hell of a lot of scrolling to do. Let's just see. San Fran. Which I know it did, because I've seen myself on here before when I posted stuff. There it is. Ocean Avenue, Melchizedek. 95. Ocean Avenue, Melchizedek. Melchizedek, Melchizedek, Melchizedek. And there it is over there. So, like I was saying, this is how people get alerted to what you're trying to do in the area. And if you can get that interest from buyers by just making a post and pulling it off, or putting something up for sale and pulling it off, and you're going to get that attention. Now, just to prove that I wasn't bullshitting an asshole. Now, on to how the hell to figure out who I am. Look, this is all I know right here. And I have a public phone number that you can call. It's my Skype number. What the hell just happened? This is what happened when you fuck with shit you don't know what you're doing. All I'm trying to do is, I ain't trying to stream nothing, man. I ain't trying to log out. Can I get back to where I was talking to the people? See, I know how to fix that. Start it all over. Old school. Hit the reset button. No. All right, let's just go. Maybe this. Okay, here we go. Let's switch back. You look like you can't see the Discord thing. What's going on here? Alright, this is a disaster. Okay, here we go. I'm about to end this video after this because this has just turned out to be disastrous. Alright, so down here, I just put a phone number. I don't know how to change my name. I don't know how to do none of that. This is me up in the game. Up in Discord. That's a Skype phone number. I use it for my talk radio show. Pretty much always on, and I always answer it. So you want to get down with me, there go a number. If you don't, you know what I'm saying, if you miss me, then leave a message, woo woo, bada bing, bada boom, we're gonna do that. But at the end of the day, I'm not really understanding how to use Discord. I know there's been some messages from me in different groups from people. Like I want to say it was in the Marla group. Maybe it was in this group. I don't even know how to check the damn messages. But anyway, I'm gonna talk to my son, and we're gonna figure out how to get me a Discord group up and running for the Uplander, and then I'll be sending invites and doing whatever you're supposed to do. With that being said, it's the one and only Melchizedek, also known as James Williams, hollering at you. Peace.